the girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another week of TUBI Talks. This is your girl Shon, your OG TUBI reviewer. Let's do a little housekeeping, if you will. So, first of all, last week I went to Savannah for the whole week because it was a conference that my sister and my mom was over. Been there the whole week. Baby, I fell to the ground. My hip and my arm, my side of my arm, and I was going down slowly. It was like, yeah, I went down slowly. What else happened? When I tell you the food, I had my seafood boil. It was so good I couldn't even take some back to Atlanta. I thought I was, but I didn't. To put in my freezer. Let me say that, to put in my freezer. Because I don't know next time I'm going back home, probably around the holidays. But yeah, I fail, y'all. I fail. But your girl is back. I got to put some of that green alcohol on there to make it do what it do. But today, I have a treat for y'all because in the last video, I told y'all I was going to be out. So that's why I didn't drop anything last week. But this week, I have a treat. I have 16 movies that I'm going to share with y'all today. 16, sweet 16. So if y'all ready for it, I'm going to give y'all the little snippet of it. I'm going to tell you about it, but I'm going to show it on the screen, but I'm going to have it mute because, you know, YouTube be acting funny. So I'm going to just give you a little snippet of it, and then we're going to move on like that because we got 16. So let's get into it. Baby, this movie is called I Know Where You Live. We have April, you know, Omarion baby mama. We have O'Shea, the model from Love and Hip Hop. And we also have Bambi, Scrappy baby mama. So all of those folks are in this movie. And when I tell you I am loving April, it's coming off the roles that she's taking or given. Is coming off as a natural, and I love that for her. Now, Bambi need a little, you know, a little tutor. Okay, I'm saying, yeah, she needs a little tutor, but I love that for her. She's getting out her comfort zone. But April is playing Sarah, so Sarah thinks she found the one, O'Shea. But when I tell you O'Shea, cuckoo, okay. So she thought she found the one. As soon as she was backing up, you know, trying to be like, you know what, you kind of crazy, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Oh no, babe, why she did that? That turned it up another notch in Miami. You understand what I'm saying? That turned up another notch. So at the end, it's gonna be a plot twist that I love personally. I like Chris Stokes' movie. A lot of people don't like Chris Stokes' movie. I like Chris Stokes' movie. Him and oh boy, I like the movie. But again, I Know Where You Live. Watch it, and don't forget to put y'all reels in the comments. That is how you're going to rate these movies. Put your reels in the comments. Don't just say 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 5, whatever. Put your reels in the comments. Okay, let's get into the next one. Next up, we have I Stop. Now, we have Lil Zane. Y'all remember Lil Zane back in the day? But most recently, he was on Love and Hip Hop, him and his wife. So him and his wife is in this movie. Now, Lil Zane, he is a director. So he is using that Love and Hip Hop money to good use. Thank you. So basically, his brother got murked in a bank heist, right? And so he steals $20 million in diamonds. Okay, as the mastermind, but it ended up chasing a party bus, if you will. Now, keep in mind, this is a comedy, and it's at 1 hour and 4 minutes. I'm telling y'all, they listening to me. They don't want to give my credit, but they listen to me. Nobody want to watch a movie that damn near 2 hours. 1 hour and 4 minutes, you can do the job. We have Love, Loyalty, and Death. Now, I want to know, what would you do? He trying to save the love of his life, his woman, his baby mama. He want to be with her. or he can be loyal to his brother who loves the streets, and him and his brother trying to get out the mud. What would you do? Would you choose love or loyalty? But again, hey, let me know in the comments. I don't know what you want your love or you want to be loyal to your brother. I don't know. Talk to me. All right, we have Murder Mommies. I like Murder Mommies. ATL, we got one. Stand up. So Murder Mommies, you have all the celebrities who's in Atlanta is in this movie. Now there will be a part 2. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. It's gonna be a part 2. But in this part 1, you have these loyal women who men are in the streets and in jail, but one of the women is getting threatened, her and her family, so she has to drop off $100,000 here, $100,000 there within 24 hours. Now there's bodies getting dropped in order to get this done, but all the thing I can say, it was interesting. Now the music was bomb.com, and y'all keep asking me in the comments and other prior videos about the music. Baby, I'm not a music director. I don't know why y'all keep asking me. Y'all gonna have to hit up these actors, producers, and whoever write these movies about the music. But this one, the music was tea. I was like, okay, run that back. I'm like, y'all, who wrote that? Who sang that? Because I want to drop it in my Apple Music too. So anyway, Murder Mommies is on Tubi. Make sure you check it out. Love on the Edge. Now we have Brittany Passion, and I think his name JD, and the other lady. She's so pretty. Her teeth so pretty. She need to be on a Crest commercial. She always smiling so pleasant. Just, I love her. Anyway, that's my H-Town crew. So y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Is this still in H-Town? Let me know, because I know H-Town when I see it. Okay, so basically, Brittany is married to, I think his name JD. Brittany is married to JD, but he's kicking out the doors and smacking chicks, right? Pick up what I'm putting down, okay? Pick up what I'm putting down. So she's a news anchor, and when she come home, it's just pop, pop, pop all day long. And be quiet, bend over, okay? So that's what the movie is about, but it has, got something going on at the end, because enough is enough. I ain't gonna give it up. You know how I do. You wanna watch it? Watch it. I'm gonna be watching. I'm getting tired of your broken promises. Listen, Fatal Promises is on Tubi, and let me tell y'all about it. So that guy in that last video that I did, what it was called, Don't Make Me Bless You, that guy. So he's in this movie. So he is married, and the wife is on meds. He doesn't really know that she had a past to put her on the meds. So she found out he was cheating, so she got her lick back and got pregnant. And the husband, and she knows that the husband was cheating, that's why she got her lick back. But the side piece, he was getting fed up. He was like, you know what? Let's set him up. Tell me when, where, place. Baby, just watch the movie. That's all I can say. Just put your ratings in the comments. All right, y'all. We in Dallas, Texas. So we have Knee Deep, the series. There are a couple of movies about Knee Deep, but they put this one in a series, and it is about 6 episodes, roughly about 30 minutes a piece. So basically, you have a kingpin doing what he do, and then you have a rival want to get their lick back because you the kingpin. Everybody want to be the king, so you know how the movie gonna go. But we in Dallas, Texas. So for those who are interested, make sure you check it out. It's on Tubi, and don't forget to rate and follow me on here. Make sure you're engaging. Make sure you're liking, comment, and subscribing. Make sure I don't care what you comment, whether you like the movie or you didn't like the movie. I don't care. Comment in the comment section. You are welcome here. Everybody don't have to agree with what I say. You know what I'm saying? What my thoughts are on movies and series. That's just my thoughts. You have your own opinion. Put it in the comments. All right, let's continue. We halfway through, y'all. All right, so Mr. Tomorrow is on Tubi. Now with this guy, he always play like a funny role. He has like the big pretty round eyes and braces or whatever. Chunky dude. He always play the ha ha he he roles. But for this one, it's more dramatic, more serious, because he plays a guy who has drama issues from his childhood and it's still triggering him. For example, in a movie, you're going to see he's out in public and a woman is disciplining her son, but she's doing very roughly, right? So it triggers him. So one thing leads to another. I don't want to give it away, but he plays an Uber driver. So that's going to be added to the drama because, people, if you know about Uber drivers or you've been one or you ever rode in an Uber or Lyft, someone very talkative, they want to get in your business. And let's just say that doesn't go well. So watch it. We got Yachty. This is Beyond the Quad. So Yachty, like people say in the comments, she playing herself, right? She playing herself. So it's a movie, well, kind of like a series where she plays, from what I got, she was a foster mother, and the daughter ended up going to college because she is of age, and Yanti was just very, rude, mean, disrespectful, but she looked very pretty. She got her hair done, nails done, blah, 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 woo. So I was looking to see how long Yanti was in the movie. So when you put it all together, she was at the beginning of the episode and probably at the end of the movie. Movie episode, whatever. She was at the beginning and end, but if you put it all together, she was probably roughly, I'm not even gonna hold you, maybe about 7 minutes of it. So if you're just looking for Yanti and her parts, put it together, it's about 7 minutes. So it's called Beyond the Quad. All right, so we had Tit for Tat 2. Part 1 was really, really good. Part 2, in my opinion, So Brittany is out of jail, prison. She's trying to rebuild her life. She meets somebody. It doesn't really go well. We got some new people in the circle of this movie. I think I was just expecting something different. So you watch it, put in the comments, let me know what your thoughts. I might watch it again and give it another try to see if I still feel the same. Because, yeah. To me, I'm going to give it 3 reels out of 5. So that's my rating for it. Put your own rating in the comments. Okay, Lot Lizards 2 has dropped. And for those who haven't seen part 1, it's still on Tubi. Now, if you're a truck driver, know somebody who's a truck driver, you know what a Lot Lizard is. Pretty much somebody who's selling a funky 40, okay? So, they don't care if you married, single, you got one arm. You got $40, I'm going to handle that for you. So that's basically what the movie is, but this is all about revenge. We have Curious. Now, I've seen this movie before. I may have mentioned, I may have not, but let me go ahead and do it again. Now, Young Jock is in this movie, and you have a couple who wants to get their bedroom a little spice, if you will. So they want to have a threesome. It goes wrong. It's a plot twist. I'm going to give it 4 reels out of 5. You have A Secret Lie in Love. That's on Tubi. Now you have couples. They're having issues. Now there's greed. There's cheating. There's getting their lick back. So, I love a good movie that's like that. So I'm going to give it 4 reels out of 5. Rate your own rate in the comments. This movie is about love, loss, and sacrifice. We have Mila from 702. Where my girls at? When the front get back. Now, anyway, I can't sing, but this is an ATL movie. It's filled with drama. So Mila married a man, kept it a secret that she cannot have kids. So this is a movie that is going to be geared towards. This is a movie that's going to be geared towards, will he forgive her? Will they have forgiveness? Will they keep their marriage? Was it built on a lie? And all those things that married people go to. I'm not married, so I don't know. But I think it's just one of those movies that you should check out. And the movie is called The Strength of Love. All right, y'all. So this is called Blood in the Comments. So you have an influencer, and she normally, whoever played this character, she normally play like scary roles. So I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, she's an influencer who was online, and she wanted to take one more question from on her live. Now, when she picked the person, they was like, so last time I was on here, you blah, 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 blah. So she took her own life, right? So now she's being taunted. So if that's something you're interested in, it's called Blood in the Comments. So it is on TUBI. Now tomorrow, a movie drop called Pay Dirt. And then also August 7th is A Good Man 3. Now, if you have not seen part 1, part 2, it is good. Watch it, because I just threw that in there. So I think we have 17 and 18 movies I just gave y'all. Make sure in the comments you are putting up y'all reels. Because with the real ones, remember, I'm not calling y'all a squad, the crew, or whatever. We are the real ones, hence the real. And I want you to know that I love you all. I will see y'all probably next week. I'm going to drop this off every week. So I was just making up from last week. So that's why you have so many of 17 to 18 movies. I put in the comment. I put it somewhere to let y'all know how many movies there were. So thank you for sticking around. You made this far. I love you lots. Comment, subscribe, follow your girl, and I will see y'all next week, okay? Bye.